Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
Hey, okay. Oh, the camera's on. But hey, this is your Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. And we kicking it on a new day. Saturday, same show is Hanging in the Jets with Nolia boy Zack. And man, we got a show for y'all today. So before we get it started, I got to bring the man in here. Wow. What's up?
And I ain't walking.
Yeah.
I know niggas got that 7 in it for the carry case. Nigga came up in that third wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Cool it, man. Like it's I've been missing, man. Like we've been gone for so long, but now lights, camera, we got action. You know what I'm saying?
United in the Jets, man. It's all good. One day, next day, we gotta stay strong. You know.
Hey, look, I think the hot boy said on Monday to Tuesday, you can slang all. I mean, on Monday to Wednesday, you can slang all day. Tuesday, Thursday, sit your ass back down. You know what I'm saying?
How do you get it? Now I think it's all week. It's
Complete his mission. Yeah. Don't forget about that name, I didn't you know that night, ball. I was out that 7 before they came up in that third wall. You know
I know niggas out that 9 wall. I know niggas out that 7 in that boy the carry case. Nigga came up in that third wall. Magnolia Milk, Caliote with the shit. Now they dead.
You heard me? That was the shit. Now they dead, man. That's that no living, man. That's that project living, man. But definitely give a shout out. We got people hanging in there. We got that no love. What's him representing in the building today? Ring the alarm, boom, 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 boom. So, like, we got a special guest today. Tell us, who we got hanging in the Jets, man. Who hanging in the Jets with us today?
Man, we got the real Snow Bunny coming to the man. The bricks is on. You heard me?
Like that? Is it like this? We hanging like that today?
I fucks with her. She can twerk like a motherfucker, and she's a co-artist. You heard me? That's what I'm fucking with.
Facts. Oh man, shout out to your old baby from out there 3-4 states. You know what I'm saying? So okay. Wait, so we got a twerker and a rapper? Man, that's naturally New Orleans right there, man.
We're gonna say Ortiz. We're gonna call her Ortiz too. Man. You know what I
said? Bonton Roulette? Oh, he didn't win French on me. But look, before we get on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get on up there, man. We got
What's good with y'all, man? What's good?
Cool.
Thank y'all for having me.
Already know you gotta be real to the Jets here. You gotta
I'm loving it.
Yeah, you hanging in the Jets, so you know what I'm saying? One thing about hanging in the Jets, you ride in the car, don't put the seatbelt on and make sure your sneakers links, because you know what? You might have to take off.
You don't never know what's going to happen, man. You don't never know. All right.
Facts. But you from the city? Like, how they go?
Man, I'm loving it out here, but at the same time, you got to put up with what you got to put up with. It's my city, though, man. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm born. That's where I'm raised. So I'm New Orleans bound. I don't think I'm ever going to go nowhere. This is my city. I won't put this on the map.
I was wondering, what motivated you, you know, to join the culture of, you know, like music and dancing and, you know, don't fuck
So
with that like that.
all right, so that's a good question. Honestly, I really didn't even need any motivation, to be honest, because I was born here. You know, this is my culture. I am the culture. Like, they better understand this is it, you know?
It's good. It's good you feel as one. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's
I feel welcome, man. You know, I never really needed any motivation, man. My father was a guitar player. He was on a different vibe, but I was on a different vibe, you know. I took that as motivation. That was my motivation.
all that play a part. It's good. You know?
Thanks.
So like for that, like when you was like, you know, what started you to twerk? You like you start somebody talking, or you went to picture popping on the handstand in the mirror? Which one?
Man. So I do have an older sister. She how old is she? Like 25 now. But when I was, you know, 14, she 18. She had a big influence on me. She hung out with my friends' older sisters and brothers. So she was doing it way before me, but she was kind of low key with it. And she taught me a lot. She taught me how to shake in the mirror. You know, first of all, let me just correct something right quick, because we don't twerk out here, man. We be shaking. We do not twerk.
Yeah.
We be shaking, we be rolling, we be swiggling, man. We do not twerk, man. If you twerking, I'm gonna send your ass home.
That was Miley Cyrus account. Like one of them, you know what I'm saying? They changed it to twerk, but yeah, it's that right.
Well, in Atlanta, though, in Atlanta, I heard that's all they do is twerk, you know, and they be shaking, though, they be moving that thing, but it's just different out here. We use the whole body, you know, like it's just everything, neck to the toes.
I got a question for you. You know Chick Fil-A?
Yeah, I actually just performed with her in Houston about 2 years ago. I didn't perform with her. We performed at the same venue, and she performed like 3 people ahead of me. Yeah, so I got to meet her. She was cool as shit. You know, she introduced herself to me, and it was really nice, you know, because I always listen to her music. So I was like, that's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. So, you know, I'm glad you came through and dipped through with us. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
I never knew someone like you'll be walking through the desert, really.
That's true, though, man. That's true.
Hey, he said, all right, look, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, one thing about our interviews, you know, our shows, they're definitely interactive. So, our viewers, they gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's nice, too, that you can even do that. I like that.
So, yeah, we're gonna tap in.
So, like, you know, being like, from your experience as being a Caucasian female, right? Do you feel like, you know, when it comes to your music, do it like, you know, do you feel like you gotta leave New Orleans to like become bigger, or you feel like
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start that out with, I get a lot more love in different areas, different cities. Like my highest on Apple Music is Dallas and Houston. So I could see where I would, everybody tell me go to Houston, go to Dallas. And I see where everybody's talking about, but I think I have so much more of an advantage right where I'm at because of me being a Caucasian. But at the end of the day, I feel like anybody could do it. You just got to set your mind to it and anything's possible. So I feel like I could stay here and do it, but I'm still young and I don't really understand the circumstances yet. So if it comes down to the come down and I gotta go, I will. If it betters my career, I will.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's possible. Anything possible though. I do it though. I mean, I feel like I could still do it out here. Ain't nothing gonna change that. But if it come down to somebody like, look, I got a deal for you or something like, you know, this where it's going. You gotta come here. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just have to move, man. I'm gonna have to up and go.
Go, right. No questions asked.
No, none of that.
Like you know, I come up in the noise, you know what I'm saying? And I never seen like a different race, like you know, join a group of male chickens and just shut up like that.
Really?
You know
Never?
I just have the heart to rest. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always wonder, how different would it be if another race was cut up? You feel me?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Anything you feel like you would have did different from when you started?
When I first started, if I had the knowledge that I had today, I would have put a lot more money behind me. I would have promoted more. I would have put a lot more money behind me, man. Like I would have been so more consistent, man. If anybody who's like an artist and watching this or will watch this, consistency is key, and everybody be telling me that and told me that growing up, and I didn't take it serious. I didn't, and I fell off. And if I would have been more consistent and promoted and put my bread behind me and had more, just more inspiration in myself. Like if I just would have believed in myself like other people believed in me, I feel like I would have did a lot more. I would have been further than where I am right now. So consistency, promotion, and bread. If you ain't got it, don't do it.
Hey, that's some good nuggets. So, we're about to take a quick break. And, we're going to take a quick break. So you got anything else before we take this break you might want to drop off, to the audience, to the upcoming artists? Some more nuggets.
Stay tuned. We with Nolia boy Zack. It's up there from him.
Hey, look.
Put the dropping on a handstand.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Gritty checking in. This Friday I'm live with STWF Media, man. Little interview coming soon. Everybody, y'all tune in, man. We got some big coming. Let's get it.
Boom! And we back. We're hanging in the jets with Nolia boy Zack and the real Snow Bunny, one of the hottest rappers in New Orleans. So let's get it going. Bow, 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 bow. So in our first, before we took our quick break, we were saying consistency, bread. So those two are the biggest thing that stuck out. Consistency and promotion. So do you think one was bigger than the other, like being consistent, the promotion, or the bread? How would you, rank that in 1 to 3? 1 being the most important.
Man, I've seen consistent rappers, consistent artists, and they just not blowing up. And they consistent every day, every week. I just constantly see them and they not getting the attention. So I couldn't put consistency as one. So let me back that up. So first of all, if it's not bread, it's connections. So I'm gonna put money and connections together.
I'm gonna say it like this. You know what? Like talented, understand about consistency these days. But the only thing wrong with consistency these days, everybody don't got the talent. You feel me?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, that's a good.
Right now, if I had enough of right money and you had a chance, and all you needed was a little bread, who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. So look,
money back. You know what I'm saying?
And connections gotta be number one, bro.
I'm gonna say connections, because to me, if you connected, you connected.
You connected. You don't even need the money, man.
Right, you just walk in that thing like rich boy quiet. You know what I'm saying? Rich homie quiet. I'm the man when I walk through.
Thanks, man, for real.
A lot of people say, man, like they need the money. So a lot of people will sit back until they get enough of money.
But look, money got a lot to do with promotions too, because you can't promote if you ain't got the bread.
But I asked them one question. Some of them, the longest they waiting to make that money, right? Once they make the money, what they gonna spend on the money on trying to make a hit?
It depends, because your money is really going to your studio time, your mix and mastering, your video shoot, and your promotion. And when I say money, I feel like honestly, it's not hard to get in the studio. You can record that shit at home. Like, if you really want to do it, you could do it. But if you got the right promotion, you good, man. If you got the money for promotion, if you got billboard money, if you got advertisement, magazine money, you really could go somewhere because you got enough money for promotion. So money has a lot to do with promotions too, man. So I don't know. I'm kind of confusing myself right here.
Because that's what this is what make this question and interview so good, because it's all different perspective and all of it's relevant. Because relevant marketing, relevant promotion will make you relevant. Because like back in the days, it was like people, they spent a lot of money to get radio time. So it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Right now, is online media. You know what I'm saying? So now,
and yeah, to be honest, as long as I don't mean to cut you up, but as long as I've been in the game, I just been realizing that nobody pay for radio time. You just send that shit to the people and see if they're gonna play it or not, man.
Right. But you know, the rap game in New Orleans, like with DJ Rob Smooth and with artists, because he was spinning them and they blowing up. And he's not getting any money. So he's still on Q9 on the regular local channels looking for a come up, and everybody else, they're like, look, man, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Real, man. That's for real though.
I wonder who's your favorite artist in New Orleans coming up? That's interesting in New Orleans. Like who used to listen to?
Who I used to listen to
when you was young coming up, and who you felt like, man, if I ever had a chance, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was a big fan. I'm a fan of Lil Wayne, but I didn't start listening to Lil Wayne until I turned like 16, and I started rapping at like 15, 14.
The underdogs. The underdog.
So my favorite artist was Lil Snoop, man. I listened to Lil Snoop all the time, man. Like Lil Snoop was my dude. Lil Snoop will put me in the mood. I listen to Lil Snoop before I go fight a bitch, bro. I swear to God, put that bitch in the car, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm on the way. You already know what's up. I'm on live, like, yeah, you know, I was wild. So Lil Snoop was my go-to, but when Lil Snoop died when I was young too, but I still listen to him. Lil Snoop was my biggest go-to from New Orleans. I didn't listen to a lot of people in New Orleans, to be honest. I should have, but I didn't.
Wow. All right,
And
so
I really don't. I mean, I follow a few artists on Instagram. I'll give a shout out to Denicia because she really doing her thing. I love Denicia out here in New Orleans. Baby. Yeah, that's my baby. And that's pretty much it, to be honest.
All right, cool. So we got Oops, he's chiming in. So he said he don't know about that. You can promote yourself and do it from your trunk. Oh, right. You're taking me back to the Master P days. You know what I'm saying?
Along with the drive and consistency.
Consistency, yeah. There we go.
I believe it's faith in your skills along with drive and consistency.
Two big words.
Exactly. No, that's definitely true.
You gotta have that drive. Because a lot of people get discouraged quick. Somebody say one thing about a band is over with the music. It's on to, you know what I'm saying? But that was some big facts right there.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's true, man.
Coming up in New Orleans, though, you always felt like accepted. Like when it comes out to the music, you feel like you was gonna have a hard time because of you being.
So I didn't even ask nobody for their opinions. I didn't think about it. I never did. I never thought about it. Like, I mean, everybody accepted me already. I didn't think it would be a big deal until I started blowing up on social media. So in the beginning, I'm like, everything cool. And then everybody like, look at this little white bitch. So I had to eat the hate for a minute, man. I was just like, Lord, this ain't going in. So I got used to it. I'll do the rah-rah at the end of the day. You can talk all that, but you probably never gonna see me, don't know me. And that's why I write on my music, and a lot of my music is facts. Like, how you don't even know me, but you got something to say. How would you feel if everything you love got taken away? Where I'm from, you could either play or you pay. But as soon as shit go down, the bitches screaming who rates. See, I've been minding my business. The shit I speak be authentic. I might just be schizophrenic, highly unapologetic. Like I just go in and I speak facts about me.
I'm about at the bean and weenie.
Yeah, that's like, I just like to do that to show people, like, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. I wish you did get to know me so you can stop judging me like that.
Right.
Facts.
Right. That's big fact. Anything you went through, like, in the music industry that discouraged you before and made you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, made you feel like, man, I don't think this for me in New Orleans. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever, like...
Discouragement. What really discouraged me? I don't know. I never think I felt discouragement besides my own anxiety. Like, I be freaking out like, man, look, man, we going in the hood, man. I don't know this area.
I like that. Hey, you know why I like that? Cause you just like us, you heard me? We hate going through it. You just accept what come with the dirty, you heard me?
Right,
It
you
is
gotta do
what
what
it
you
is.
gotta do, man. I don't know where I'm about to go, but I gotta go get this bread.
That part. And you best believe when I come back, I'm gonna have a bag with me. But look, we're gonna take another break. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay some bills, you know, cell phone bill. But we'll be right back with more of the Real Snow Bunny.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's cornerback Delvin Bro here from your favorite team, New Orleans Saints. I just want to go ahead on and give a shout out to STWF Media for allowing me to come on and talk about my testimony, my story, and also talk fantasy football. I just want to say thank you, man, for the honor. I appreciate you, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight at 7:30 Central Time. Bro Show out.
We back. We still riding on this, still riding 3 deep in the Nolia and the Jets with Nolia boy Zack and the Real Snow Bunny.
What it do? What it do?
We ain't running no lights. You ain't running no lights. We might speed right past some stop signs, but they ain't running no lights.
Hey, talk about the music. I know a lot of people know you for dancing and stuff, right? So I wanted to explain to you, like, you want to let them know a little about your album. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna coming out with. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to when you came out with the album, like what was on your chest to you trying to get your point across to them?
All right. So I noticed in the beginning when I first started writing, I was writing for my own pleasure. I was writing to get shit off my chest. I was a very angry child. So I was writing to just release shit. And my mama was like, man, you angry. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that. You listening to that drill shit. Like, stop that. You talking about pulling up the people mama house. It's like, you can't play that on the radio.
Hey, I'm sorry. I come in peace. You said pulling up on people mama. You straight gangster. We got gangster move.
Man, look. Oh man, look, I've been all over, man. I didn't say I had almost anything, son. Like I just be saying how I feel though, son, and what I would do and what I be doing, man. Look, I just gotta let you know, like, but my biggest thing of rap, why I wanted to rap, and when I started to realize I was getting a lot of attention, it was more for my songs when it meant something, when I was telling a story, when people could relate to it. So if I talked about, I did a 10 toes down challenge about my old man, you know, he had got locked up and did some time, and I just felt like you did that to yourself, you know, and you left me in the dust. So I just kind of, you know, went off that, and I wrote a nice song that, you know, it just boomed for a second, you know, but everything was just video clips. I just record myself rapping and just post it. So when I wrote this, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
When I wrote this, go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's like double dutch.
You said you was mad with him because you felt like he left you in jail, right?
Yeah.
But good thing he ain't come home pussy popping on the handstand.
Oh yes, I caught that.
You heard me? Yeah, you heard me? Bro, we living that shit. You heard me?
Sit, my dog playing. Hold up, come on. She trying to knock my camera over.
We gotta see the dog. Now you look like, wait, the dog ain't here. Oh, get away.
Look, come here, puppy.
We gotta see the dog now.
If I give her attention. I give her attention, she ain't gonna stop. So yeah, y'all can't be doing all that.
That's like these new age artists. You give them the spotlight, they gonna run into the ground. At these no talent artists. You know, people with talent, they gonna come in, do what they do, make their money, they go. These no talent, you can't get them off the stage. Like, look, time's up.
For real, man.
That was
but yeah, like.
Go ahead, run.
What you say?
I was listening to you.
So this album is about. I put it all together. We got some drill. We got some heartbreak. We got some gospel. Boy, we got it all. We got it all, man. And
got the gumbo
it's
pot.
about to go down. It's the gumbo pot. Oh, I like that. Hold up. I like that. I might make that the name of my song, man.
Hey, man, look, we building on the show, man, in the jet. That's how you do it, riding, you know, we ride.
That's it. If your album do take up, you do get the change. Now we see what Master P did and what changed him. And we see what Baby did and what changed him. But if you was to ever get a chance, to change anything in New Orleans, if you was to get that change, what would it be?
So, in my honest opinion, it's gotta start with the youth. It's gotta start with the youth. We gotta do something for the kids, man. They out in the streets.
Right.
Like, I understand the mamas and daddies working to pay the bills, but we gotta put them kids in something out at the school, man. Like, we gotta do something. We gotta do recreational sports, something free, arcades. I would have to give back to the youth. That's my first thing before I do anything else. I need to get them kids out them streets. That would be my first motivation, my first go-to.
Because I see a lot of them, bro. They out there living, but they don't know how it is on the other side. You know
And
what I'm saying?
I mean, it's sad. It's sad though, because everybody be like, "Where the mamas? Where the daddies?" And I say that too at the end of the day. But it's them mamas and daddies working, man. They think they kid at school. Like, I was just like that, you know, like your mama working, she probably working, 14 hours a day. She come home and go to sleep. She don't even got time for her kids at the moment, but that's all she could do to pay them bills. So, them they working. So it's not always them people fault. It's the kids messing up too.
I think a lot of
get
it
the kids out.
don't got fathers.
Yeah, that's a big fact. A big fact down here.
It's different when you grow up with a daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Daddy put his foot down more harder. He put his foot down more harder than me. Mama gonna be a little soft. You hear me?
Right.
That's why a lot of dudes when they grow around their mama, I ain't saying all of them, because sometimes the streets raise you too. But when they grow around their mama, they don't know how it is to get treated rough and stuff. Cause they ain't used to know man. You know what I'm saying? And, that caused you to plex, saying, if you can't win one way, I guess you're gonna win the other way. And I don't.
Real. For real, man. That's all they know. That's all they know. They never got taught that.
Yeah, on another thought, how you think, a lot of youngsters, they go off social media too. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you think social media impact the success for the big artists?
So I was just listening to somebody, who it was. It was some interview, or somebody was rapping, and they were saying, back in the day, we didn't have Instagram. We didn't have this. Our success came off of passing out mixtapes and walking the block. And I was just like, damn. Like, and that shit really struck me for a second, because social media blew me up. Like, me up. Like, if it wasn't for social media, I really was like in awe for a second. Like, damn, where would I be? But I was thinking, I still be walking New Orleans posting my flyers. So it is what it is. But if we didn't have social media, we would see who's really consistent and who really wants it, who's really out there to go get it, man.
The drive, exactly.
If we didn't have that shit, man, you would see who's really going to get it and who's just doing it for the show.
Right.
Like make a lot of people doing it for the gram. I do the bean off the gram, on the gram.
It makes a lot of people, and it breaks a lot of people.
Right, right.
It
show us who's real, man. It's gonna show us who really want it.
Right.
Yeah. She was on some good pointers, though. Yeah. Got me thinking about some stuff. Yeah.
And so, you got any more questions? You got another question?
Hit her with it. How New Orleans is she?
Yeah, that's what we been waiting on. That's what we want to see.
Hold on, I'm breaking. I'm losing y'all. Hold on, what you said?
I said we trying to see how New Orleans is she.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So in this segment, you want to know how New Orleans are you? So are you pretty confident that you really know, you naturally know it, like you say back in the day, or you just sometime? You know what I'm saying? Wait, are you Nolans, or Homer Nolan?
Man, don't even play with me like that.
Hold up. This is the big one. Oh, JP New Orleans. You heard me?
Man,
shout out to some real niggas over there.
But hey, Nolans is Nolans. So all right, we got the first one right here. So red beans. How do you do your red beans? Is it red beans, in the soup bowl? Is it red beans on a plate? Do you eat the red beans with the ketchup? Do you eat the red beans with hot sauce? Or do you eat it with pickle juice?
I need my cornbread. I need my cornbread. I need my
Right,
cornbread. I need my cornbread or I don't want it. For real, man.
You like your cornbread sweet?
Sweet. I need it sweet. I need it like cake.
What
I
they
gotta
call
eat
it?
it.
Hot water cold bread.
I need that shit sweet, man.
All right. Well, that's one. We'll give you one. All right. You know, that's one. One in your favor. So we got another one. Hot sausage.
Hot sausage.
Hey, I'm about to say on wall, and hot sausage is jeans. Po' boy. Oh my God. TheBomb.com. So
who's the fuck with that jeans?
Hey man, look, I'm telling you, look, I got some stories about to say off here. So how do you like your hot sausage? With cheese, no cheese, on French, on bun, or on sliced bread? Tell us how knowledge you are.
So when I seen that picture, that French bread and that hot sausage looks so good right now.
That's it. You know this right there. You're like, I'm ready to bite something right.
That look good, but I always eat it on the bun, so I really have to go try me one on some French bread, man.
You really do?
Yeah, I'ma have to. I don't think I ever did before. Not no hot sausage patty, man. Like
you sort of cut it in half. That's New Orleans tradition.
There you go.
Bang. Hey, so we got Sophia Green tapping in from YouTube. Appreciate you. She's so fire and beautiful. I love her music.
Thank you.
Oh, you got fans to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved.
Thank you, baby.
When you can put your pride to the side and get somebody else represented, somebody else props, how many people could do that? Shouts out to
I love it.
Shouts out to
Thanks, man.
Fact. Okay, so we got Oops. He won't chime in because hey, I know he's straight. No, that's straight uptown full shit talk. He said, "What's missing? What's missing is three things: community, like old rec centers, respect. There was at a time you ain't talking crazy to no adults because they could beat you too. Exactly. Then you getting two more beatings." One for talking crazy and one for doing wrong. And the last is fathers or father figures. Bro, can't say that.
Right.
We're not staying in gold. We letting the system take us away. Don't have to explain. All I need to say is mothers let them dudes be fathers and fathers step up. Let me read that again. Watch it. Rewind. Play. Fathers step up. Shout out to you. So
there we go.
You know, definitely from nationally New Orleans, helping get back our streets. So going up next. Well, so what do you think about that? Before we go next, what do you think about that? Is it we can give her a New Orleans point or maybe a half a point? Like, is it 1 point or a half a point?
She gotta get hold on. She gotta get a half a point.
Because I ain't tried yet.
Yeah, the poor boy. Right. So look,
never ate hot sausages on French.
Yeah, you right. Y'all got that.
Yeah, you gotta post it because
you go viral eating the hot sausages on French.
So yeah, I mean, like for you go the whole order is different. I want the hot sausages on French. Be like, oh, okay. Yeah,
there we go.
Hey, appreciate you, Light. I see you traveling. But all right, so the next one we have is seafood.
My favorite, right there.
And I ain't talking about like nowadays. They saying the people now all they want is spritzer and crab legs. So
what's missing?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What's missing in this bowl? What's missing in this bowl that New Orleans people love? What's missing? What New Orleans people love? You can name one thing.
They ain't got no garlic. I don't see no. Wait, we got sausage.
They got sausage.
We got some corn. We got some sausage.
No turkey
we got some potatoes. No, we ain't got no turkey necks at all.
Let's hold up. Go ahead.
Man, look, this is a trick question. You know I'm blind. Hold up.
Name one thing that's missing. Just one thing that's missing.
I can't even see the pot. Look, I'm gonna just name what I want in my crawfish.
We got potatoes and we got corn. We said turkey necks.
They got sausage, huh?
Yeah, that one got sausage. They got potato.
Man, I want some garlic. I see mushrooms in there that look good. Hold up. Man, look. It's perfect right there. Give it to me like that. I want it just like that.
You don't eat shrimp? Shrimp.
No, I don't. I don't eat shrimp, man. Keep that shit.
Oh, wait. You might be one of them Dallas, Texas eating seafood. Shrimp, man. Hey,
I don't like shrimp.
Look, I want to eat shrimp when we got food stamps. For real, man. Shrimp
What you know about Cajuns, Uncle Leroy? What you know about Cajuns?
Man, look, man. Fall back. Nah, that's that uptown thing, man. Look, I was just there today. I just drove past there today. Line still stupid out the door. Best seafood in New Orleans, aside from Danny's and everything downtown. Yeah, man. That Cajun's the truth, though. That Cajun's the truth. That's crazy. I forgot all about the shrimps. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling some type of way.
I like shrimp. I love
shrimp
po' boys, shrimp sandwiches, shrimp pasta, shrimp everything but the shrimp in it. I'm fucking with that. But I ain't got a shrimp. Dude.
If it's not fried, I can eat fried shrimp, but don't hand me no boiled shrimp. I'm gonna hand that shit to you, Zach.
Yeah, man. Put some spice in it.
All right, so I think, is it safe to say she redeemed herself with the seafood? We can give her other point back.
Yeah, give it to her, boy. Give it to her.
All right. See, let's go there. Let's get it out. Hey, don't let nobody say you ain't naturally Nolans.
Yeah, you know.
Look, they could say it if they want, man. I know what it is. I know what's going on.
Look, they can't stop it. They can't stop. So look, before we get up out of here, we're gonna take one more break. You know, man, these Bills kicking our butt. So
hold on, I'm losing you. I'm losing y'all bad.
Be right back.
Hey yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Darwin Price, man, Graham Sound. I want to give a big shout out to STWF Media, the big brand. You know what I'm saying? Where you can talk sports with NFL players and all type of fans, man. Go follow them on Facebook community. A big brand, STF Media, man. Shout out to them. Thank you for the support. Go follow them, Facebook, everywhere.
Yes, sir. And we back.
Yeah, bro. It's messed my head up, bro. You know, you did it big when you went viral first. You hear me? I mean, popping. Don't we got that clip?
Y'all can hear me?
Cutting up like
y'all can hear me?
Well, wait, we can't hear you.
I'm losing y'all.
You hear me? You hear me?
My shit.
Look, before we get up out of here, we definitely gonna play that. Oh, she's here.
Yeah. I can't hear nothing.
All right, so definitely gonna play this quick clip before we get up out of here. One more time. Hey, okay. All right.
We good?
So you're back?
Yeah, I'm in.
So, well, just can you explain, like, how can I put this? Twerking? What is twerking? What's the difference between twerking and shaking? Like, in your
what happened to the showing us what she could do? What showing us what she could do? Play that clip. She should have to talk about it if she could show it.
But she got to talk about it first.
Where's that clip,
man? Look, I don't know nobody. I can't tell you how to twerk because I don't know how to do that shit. So you're going to have to ask somebody else.
What is the difference? Is there a difference?
I'm going to tell you like this.
Yeah, man.
It's the cousin of twerking.
Dang. It's the Caucasian inbred cousin.
Yeah. Man, where that clip at, man? Where that clip, man?
Man, check him out, man. Hey, man, look, we had to pay some bills, man. We're gonna have to get that. We're gonna follow on Instagram, but let's see if we can
I got
it. So tell us how we can find, tell our viewers how they can find you.
So you can find me on Instagram, The Real Snow Bunny, pretty much anywhere. The Real, THE, Real Snow BUNNIEE. Don't forget the double E. And that's it, man. You put that in anything, you know, you're gonna find me right here.
All right, for the viewers, could we get a live pussy popping on the handstand dance?
Man, look.
Give me a sec. We're trying to get to it now, bro.
We gonna have to book a venue or something and let them throw some ones, cause this shit ain't free.
There it is. There it is. So, what places you've performed?
What'd you say?
Like, you have any, like, what are some of the places you've performed?
So I used to perform on St. Bernard a lot with this girl I met named, I call her P. I'm a mispronounce her name and I'm not gonna do it to her. So where was this place? It was a nice little venue. It was a mixed crowd. I performed there a lot, but it was a small crowd. I used to perform in my old neighborhood on Elm and Laurel for Easter or anything that it would come up. My last and biggest show was in Houston at the New Orleans Daiquiri Shop. And that bitch was live, bro. that bitch was live. It was nice.
All right. So look, we're gonna, since we ain't gonna just talk about it, we're gonna be about it and show what it's hitting for.
Run that shit.
Just ride, bend over, ride. Just ride, just ride. You either been fucked up and fuck up, tell it boy you love her. You either been fucked up and fuck up, tell it boy you love
She with the pack, you heard me?
Just ride, bend over, ride. Just ride, just ride, just ride. You either been fucked up and fuck up, tell it boy you love her.
Hey, so what is that? Is that twerking, or would you say?
Hold up, the Wi-Fi hating. Going to Instagram, it's going down.
Hey, go check it out. So before we get up out of here, you got any shout outs?
I'm gonna say this, you hear me? Shout out to Snowbunniee. And shout out to everybody that's supporting for the cause when it come down to New Orleans coming together and making a change, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like we said with the youth, you know what I'm saying, with all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was surprised that she said the youth, you know what I'm saying? Not surprised that it was because she said it, surprised that, you know what I'm saying? We need other people to think about that too, you know what I'm saying? Because we know the problem that's in New Orleans. Y'all know what's up, you hear me? Yeah.
All right. So, me, definitely give a shout outs. Appreciate you, Oos, for hopping in. I see you smoke there, baby. Appreciate everybody that support the brand. We got shows Monday through Friday. Today, we pulled up on it. So, y'all definitely tune in Monday. Things start back up for the OTSBS show. And definitely give a shout out to the Real Snow Bunniee. Y'all go check her out. Big things popping. Is she back? Is she back? She gone. So, all right, definitely y'all be cool. And till next time, we out.